Hello, today I'll be making a creamy lemon pie. Let me show you how I do it. I have my oven heated at 350. We got that already and out of the way. Now we need to make our crumbs for our crust. And let me say before I get started that any of these things that I use, you can use that alone or you can use it this way, okay? I have some grape nuts. We need a cup and a fork. Let's just see. I have to go ahead and make enough because I can always keep it and use it for another day. So I make enough. Let's get some of these vanilla wafers in here. That was probably a little more than I needed, but we'll be fine. And I have some graham crackers. I need to use these up anyways. There we go. And while we're doing that, no, we'll just go ahead and do this. I love this little thing because I don't have to pull out the big one. But let's see if we have enough here. I need 1 1/4. 1 1/4 of a cup. That's about it right there. And we'll just save these for another time. I have 6 tablespoons of melted butter. We're just going to get this all mixed together. And I'm also going to add, I have 1/3 of a cup of sugar. Let's get it in there. And again, let's get it mixed well. Let's get this in this pan. We're just going to press it down. Everything is sticking together nicely. See how I kind of use my thumb to kind of make it even. You want it to look pretty around the rim. And the oven, I told you I had heated it at 350 and it's ready to go. I'm going to put this in here for about 10 minutes or so. And then we're going to make the filling, okay? Well, meanwhile, we're going to make the filling. There you go. Okay, it's not perfect, but... So here we go out of the oven. And we're going to let this cool, okay? Okay, we're going to mix together our egg yolks. And you can use 3 if they're nice and large, but these were kind of small, so I used 4. Just the egg yolks, okay, not the egg whites. They're so small, I'm trying to get every bit of it out. And a can of sweetened condensed milk. Let's pour that in there like that. This stuff is so it's delicious. Let me get most all of it out. Love, love, love. I had to taste a bit. So we're going to mix this until it's nice and creamy, okay? I'm adding a 1/2 cup of fresh lemon juice. And I'm also going to add some lemon zest. I'm going to add a little bit more. Just a couple tablespoons, I guess. That's close enough. And we're going to mix this until it thickens up. That should do it. Yeah, that's perfect. Let me let you see how thick it's gotten. Oh, you can't see that light. Can be terrible sometimes. But it's nice and thick. And this is cooled off a bit. It's still pretty warm, but we're going to go ahead and use it. Sorry, that was the phone. Let's get this out of here. We're going to put this in the oven on 350. It should still be heated for about 15, possibly 20 minutes, okay? Beautiful. I'm gonna make some whipping cream, some whipped cream to go on top of this. We could use the egg yolks, but not today. We're gonna go ahead and use whipped cream to go on top of this. Going into the oven now, like I said, on 350 for about 20 minutes, 15-20 minutes at the most. So I have a cup of heavy cream. And I have some vanilla bean paste, just because I want to. You don't have to. I just love the little specks that it leaves. And I have some powdered sugar. This is 2 tablespoons. We're just gonna mix this up. I have to charge my other little mixer, which I love, but I didn't charge it up. Let me rinse this off. Came out of the door. And this is what we're going to do until it's nice and thick, okay? I like this one too. This is an egg beater, and you see how smooth it goes. So you don't, when you don't feel like really pulling out the cords and all that for the mixers, you can just use this. It works just as well, and you get a little exercise. We're almost there. It only took a couple of minutes, maybe 3 minutes at the most. Only a little thicker. We're putting it on the top. We want it to stand up. Yeah, I think we're about there. So I'm going to sit it in the fridge while we let this pie cool. And it should be about done in the oven. Oh, this light is bad. Let me see if I can help you with it. Is that better? I'm sorry. I had you straining all this time. There you go. I like it nice and thick like that. I'm still going to do a little more. I'm going to cover it and put it in the fridge. Okay, here you go. And it still has just a little slight jiggle. And that's what you want. You're going to let this, I'm going to let this cool until it's cool. for however long it takes, and then we'll come back and add the whipped cream, the delicious whipped cream, and then we're going to taste it. Okay, I put some parchment paper over top and it kind of peeled it off, but that's okay. Let's put this whipped cream on top. This stuff is delicious too. So you know you're going to have to keep it chilled with this whipped cream. Can't wait to try this. Always more than I need. Always, always. That's gonna be enough. And if somebody wants more, guess what? There it is. Let's see if we can get a little clean cut. Gonna need to let this chill for a while, but see what we've done. Yes, yes, and yes. See, the next one should, you know, cut out a little bit cleaner. Well, a lot cleaner, but let's taste this. It's gonna slide around. That came right off. I want you to see the inside, if you can. There you go. Delicious. And it's sweet, but not super sweet. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you decide to give this a try. I don't think you'll regret it. I think you'll love it. And until next time, you stay safe, well, and you stay blessed. And remember that God loves you, and so do I. Later.